Good morning, everyone. Daria Parhomenko, DGS Real Estate. Would you buy a property from a developer that's only been on the market for 3 years? Most people would immediately say, probably not. And honestly, I usually ask the same question. Today, we are going to find out whether Object 1 is actually earned investor trust. This is VITER, the second completed project. And instead of showing you marketing renders, we're going to look at the finished product, because in Dubai, anyone can build beautiful brochures. The real question is, can they deliver? Before we go inside, here's something interesting. Object 1 was established only in 2023. Yet today, they already have more than 20 projects in their portfolio. That is incredibly fast growth. Some investors see it as a sign of success, others as a potential risk. Completion is where every developer is truly tested, and that's exactly why I wanted to visit this building. First impressions matter, not because of luxury, but because this is exactly what every future buyer or tenant sees first. The finishes feels modern, creates a sense of space, and everything looks clean and well executed. So far, a good start. Now let's step inside one of the apartments. This is where expectation either go up or disappear. One thing investor will appreciate is that every apartment is delivered fully furnished by the developer. And I'm not talking about the basic furniture package. Object 1 partnered with Italian manufacturers for the kitchens, wardrobes, and bathroom furniture, creating a much more premium feeling than many investors expect from this price segment. That means buyer don't need to spend additional time and money furnishing the property before renting it out or moving themselves. If you're buying for investment, there is significant advantage because the apartment can be ready for the rental market much faster. Now let's talk about something more important than building itself. VITER sits in one of the most busiest residential communities, Jumeirah Village Circle. That is why you keep hearing about JVC. Thousands of people choose to live here because they can reach Dubai Marina, downtown, Business Bay, and the major highways relatively quickly, while paying considerably less than in central Dubai. That creates one thing investors love: consistent rental demand. And here, something people not realize. JVC has quietly grown to Dubai's most demanded residential community. There is 33,000 homes already delivered and 1,000 more planned over the coming years. Some people hear those numbers and immediately think, isn't that too much supply? It is a fair question. Here's another way to look at it. Communities don't become real neighborhoods overnight. They need residents, they need supermarkets, schools, parks, restaurants, medical centers, and that is exactly what has happened here. JVC has evolved from the construction zone into a community where people genuinely choose to live. That's one of the reasons rental demand is remained consistently strong. Looking ahead, connectivity is expected to improve even further as Dubai continues to expand its public transportation. Now let's see whether the rest of the building keeps the same standard. Developers love talking about swimming pools, gyms, kids' play area, but today almost every project has this. The real difference: quality, maintenance, and usability. As we're walking around, ask yourself one question: would you actually use these facilities every week? Because if residents use them, they're paying for something valuable. If they don't, they're simply paying higher service charges. Besides the swimming pool and fully equipped gym, residents also have access to children's pool, indoor and outdoor play areas, outdoor fitness zone, sauna, cinema room, clubhouse, co-working spaces, and landscaping relaxation areas. What I like, this is not simply amenities added to a brochure. They create different spaces for different lifestyles, whether you work from home, have children, or simply enjoy spending time inside your own community. I also like that they did not just build a one swimming pool and call it a day. There is a dedicated children's pool, juniors lounge areas surrounding it, and a whole podium feels much more like a boutique hotel than a typical residential building. It creates an atmosphere where people genuinely want to spend time instead of simply passing through. Gym. The gym itself is well equipped, but something else caught my attention. It is complemented by outdoor working area, which is becoming increasingly popular in Dubai, especially during the cooler months when many residents perform exercising outside instead of staying indoors. Moreover, there is two saunas here. Steam room, please, and sauna. We are in a clubhouse where people can gather and co-work. Now, here's a question every investor asks me. Would I actually invest here? My answer is, it depends. Not on the building, on your objective. If you're looking for stable rental income, a completed property removes the construction risk. You know exactly what you're buying. You can inspect the quality, you know the service charges, and you can start generating rental income immediately. If your goal is maximum capital appreciation, then we would compare this with selected off-plan opportunities before making a decision. Investment is never about buying a nicest building. It's about buying the right product for your strategy. Here's another interesting point. This is a kids' play area. But here's another interesting point. When VITER was launched, studios started from approximately 540 up to 600 Emirati dirhams, while one-bedroom apartment was starting from around 930,000 Emirati dirhams. Today, comparable quality studios in JVC are generally selling for 700,000 Emirati dirhams, while one-bedroom apartments typically range between 1.5 million dirhams and 1.2 million dirhams, depending on the building layout and finishes. That's always interesting because it tells you how the market has responded to the project. Early buyers didn't just buy a property, they secured yesterday prices. And today we're looking what those homes worth on the current market. So, did Object 1 deliver? In my opinion, yes. Especially considering how young the company is. The quality feels consistent, the layouts make sense, the amenities are practical, the apartments are delivered fully furnished, making them attractive for both investors and end users. And perhaps the biggest advantage, this isn't a promise anymore, it is a completed building you can actually walk through before making a decision. For me, that's always one of the biggest advantages of buying a ready property. You don't need to imagine what you receive. You can inspect every detail with your own eyes. If you're considering buying in Dubai, don't compare projects only by price. Compare the developer, construction quality, service charges, rental demand, surrounding communities, and most importantly, compare the project with your own investment strategy. Because the best property isn't the most expensive one or the newest one. It is the one that helps you achieve your financial goals. That's exactly what I help my clients do every day. If you would like me to compare VITER with similar completed projects in JVC or help you understand where the ready property or off-plan projects better for your goals, send me a message. I'll be happy to help. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next property review.